I'm live. I'm at the property. I'm just gonna wait until a few people come in here. I just went live on my French channel. I went for a half hour, so I'm gonna be aiming for about a half hour here too. Make things equal. I had a few subscribers from this channel on my other live stream in French. They didn't understand much, but they were there anyways supporting, so it was really nice. All right, so let's see. I am on vacation, so I haven't posted this week. I probably won't post this week either. I'm filming a bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of content to bring to you guys soon, but I'm taking some time off and it feels great because I haven't stopped since April, and it actually feels really nice to just stop and breathe. All right, so let's see here. I don't usually go live today. This is sporadic. Hey Blake, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Just waiting for a few people to come in here and just start chatting. I came out here to a very rude awakening this morning, so I had to fix a few things. Let's see. Are these cold or are these hot? Got some Mott's Clamato. I don't think they're very cold, but it's okay. Hey! Hey, Grassroots. Yeah, you did get here quicker. I'm just going to take a little drink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I came out here this morning and my camera didn't... Well, I forgot to check my camera, actually. I got a whole bunch of notifications because we had a really bad storm. And so I don't know. I just completely forgot to check my camera. And my awning was like on top of the roof. I was like, holy shit. So I got here and I was like, okay, I gotta fix some stuff. So I started filming and I filmed a little bit of that, but you know, I'm on vacation, so technically I'm not going to be posting that this week because I'm filming a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of videos, and then when I get back from vacation, then I'll start editing my stuff and posting them. But for now, I'm just taking some time off. Yeah, no, not too good. Hey, Will, thanks for being here. Are you still on the road? Oh, that's good. I hadn't tasted these yet. Pickled bean clamato Mott Caesar. Really good. G McDonald, hello from Cape Breton. Ooh, hello. Right on. Are you still on the road? So yeah, my awning, I got a few things to fix. I filmed it and yeah, I fixed them with some tie wraps for now. But I don't know like how it's gonna hold. This here, like it won't clip inside because, wait, let me just turn this around. It won't come back in, it won't slide in because the end is broken. And the part here that holds in the clip is also broken, this little plastic thingy. So I put a tie wrap here just in the meantime. But I'm gonna have to buy some new posts. And the one on top that goes on that side, I wasn't able to roll it up all the way, but I think it's solid enough that if I leave and there's another storm, it won't break more. So it's just a temporary fix, but I do have to go get me some parts for that. So yeah, I wasn't very proud of myself. I left for the whole weekend and I completely forgot to come close my awning, and we got hit with like remnants of like a big storm, right? And so yeah, it sucks. I drive so much I get paid for it now. Oh, there you go. Good. Yeah, well, it was the remnants of a hurricane, but I don't know which one. Because I was driving out to Quebec to go see Kevin. I wasn't able to see anything on the road. I was like, oh my gosh, like dangerous. So I was taking it very slow to go up there. We had some fun though. I can't wait to go to New Brunswick and do that road trip, guys, and just I can't wait to film that and go get that tool. It's coming really soon, so I'm taking advantage of these vacations though. I'm literally just, I was so tired, and with the kids and the move and everything. Emmanuel, hello. Hey, Emmanuel. So yeah, and then my car broke down, so I had to fix that, and so yeah. I got stocked up for my trip. I got memory cards, big enough memory cards so that I don't run out of memory. Yeah, I got a few things that I needed. So I'm excited. Sorry, I'm looking for something and I can't find it. Dang it. I got some food stocked up, and so all that good stuff. We're going to be going with my car. So pray for me. Hopefully it doesn't break down. Oh, where did I put it? Sorry, I'm looking for something at the same time. I'm doing great, Emmanuel. Thank you. I'm doing great. I'm just looking for my smokes. I don't know where I put them. I'm pretty sure I did bring them, but I don't understand. Crafted Branch Homestead. What part of the country is this? This is in Quebec, Canada. I'm in an eco village here in Quebec, and I'm building my home. It's like a cabin, but trying to do this without a mortgage. I don't know where I put them. I probably put them in the camper. And so yeah, I have my camper here right now. I'm not living in it full time because you know, I got kids and it's not very, I don't have a septic or anything yet. So, but yeah, my house is going to be in this area here. And I got my drone out, so I got some drone footage of the eco village, and I'm really excited. I'll go walk around with you guys. Can I be your driver? I'm in the desert of New Mexico. Very different. Oh yeah, I bet it's very different. So yeah, I got my camper here. I'm just gonna see if I left my smokes in here. No. So yeah, so I got my drone out, and I have to say, I've been running this thing for about a year. Hi, Shawnee. Just got back from a 3-night 4-day camping trip, tent style. Oh, with 3 kids, right on. That's awesome. So yeah, this EcoFlow power box, this battery, portable battery, I have been using it for a year. And you know, they sponsored a few of my videos back in the day when I just got it. And I'm going to do another video on it because I do not leave without it. It is like such a great tool. I guess I left my smokes at home. Dang it. Oh well. That happens. But yeah, I love my camper, and so I got everything set up for my friend who's coming out. We have another YouTuber. He's coming out for a week, so I'm gonna have my kids, my friend, and so hopefully, like I got a hold of him last week, but he didn't tell me what day he was coming out. So I don't know when he's gonna come out exactly, but I'm getting everything prepped for him. So let's see, I have 1 cigarette in this pack left, so I'm gonna smoke a little cigarette. Okay. Oh yeah, is there somebody? The little trolls. Thank you. Hello, Crypto Fire. Baby, it's a sign to give that habit up. Oh, I know. I gave up a lot of habits though. This one, I'm just not ready yet. Not yet. But I've been doing pretty good. I don't smoke nearly as much as I used to. So yeah, I can't wait to go get that tool and to learn how to use it and then actually start digging here. Because like as soon as my kids get back to school, they get back to school by the end of the month. And then I'm going to have more time to come out here and just like concentrate on my project. And it's going to be a lot cooler out too. So, and less bugs. Like just right now, like just a couple of weeks ago, I couldn't have been out here in a tank top. Like literally, it would have been so bad. So, hey, Binky. Hey, find out where Apsy Bay is in Cape Breton. That's where you live? Is that in New Brunswick? Cape Breton? Probably. Well, send me a message on Facebook. Her Eco Life. Send me a message on Facebook, and because I'm not going to be going much anywhere. I'm just probably going to stay at that eco village, and we're going to be digging his well. So, and we're going to be filming all that. So, see, so this is another property that is for sale, and there's one right in front of my place too. There's actually 2 properties here, and I'm in charge of recruiting people right now. So your hair looks cool. Thank you. Thank you. I don't do much to my hair lately. I just literally let it dry. But yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of people I'm getting, because I have a whole bunch of messages of people that wrote me on Facebook from the area saying, hey, you know, I want some information. We'd like to see if it could be a right fit for us. And that's exactly like what I'm looking for, is people that will fit in the village, right? That have similar views of as us, you know. Love your necklace. Thank you. It's an emerald. I've had it on me for a few months now. I can't take it off. I found it in a garage sale. I just love it. Are you selling trees? No, I'm not selling trees. I sold logs though. This is where the owner, the guy that developed the eco village, this is where he's building his home. So he literally like scraped off all the trees that he didn't want. He dug out a pond, and his house is going to be up there. And it's really nice. It's really beautiful. I wanted to keep more trees on my property. So is there a vacant over there? Yeah, there are vacancies, but they're properties for sale. You know, we all have a deed. So this is another property for sale. I think there's like 3 properties left for sale here on this side, and then there's 2 more on the other side where there's no hydro, no electricity. And so yeah, I'm gonna go show you guys the little river. Well, it's a stream. So the last time I came out here, there was a moose, and there's a lot of wildlife. There was some bear scat too. Yeah, logging can make you, like, I logged a little bit, and I sold trees from my property. I'd still have a little bit, but I wanted to keep as much as I could for future projects. So I just cleared out the perimeter. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hi. So this is a little stream, and the stream that you see here is like the separation of the 2 parts of the eco village. So on the other side, that way, is another development, but there's no electricity. So like we have hydro poles, right? But on the other side, there's none. And I met the 2 people that are building there. One of them, she used to have a sheep farm not too far away, and she also recently got divorced. And so she's going to bring all that knowledge here, and she's building a yurt. Yeah, it's zoned for hunting too, but I don't think there's going to be much hunting going on here, because this is all common land, right? So where I'm walking right now, this is like all of our land, and we each have our own little plot where we can do whatever we want with. So yeah, we're not gonna be hunting in this area for sure. Just for safety reasons, you know, because we're gonna have kids running around here and developing it. So, but there are plenty of hunting spots here. Happy Camino Woods, yeah, I guess so. We don't have wolves. We have coyotes though. Coyotes, bears, deer, moose, and like eventually, if we on the community side, where we have all the land, that's all ours. We're gonna have a community garden, a food forest. that I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put and how I'm going to develop it. But we're just going to start really small since we're not a very big group. We don't need something really big right now, and we're all going to concentrate on building our stuff. So I think, like I said in the reunion that we had, we really want to get going on our constructions and concentrate on that before starting to produce food, because if you're producing all this food and you don't have a kitchen yet, then there's a problem, right? So, you know, fruit trees is like the first thing, because they take a longer time to produce. But once we're going to be ready to garden and stuff like that, we're just going to do little plots and figure that stuff out as we go. And there's a lot of cleaning to do. See all the wood that fell down? We had a really big storm. So, and there's a trail here. And like in the fall, we're going to do a bridge to try to cross the little river. So that'll be nice, because literally there's no way to get past it other than jumping on a few rocks in the river. And yeah, it's nice. I really enjoy it here. It's very tranquil. I should carry a gun with me. I don't have a gun carrying license. I don't have a gun. But I've never really had a problem. As long as you make noise, the animals stay away. They're so afraid of you. Like, there's so much food everywhere for them that humans, they just usually stay away from us. This is a little mini house that they built. Well, actually they bought the mini house, and then they got a well dug out and a septic system and everything. It's really small, but it's really, really big. Like, I went in there and I was like, holy crap. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be so, like, they optimize all the vertical space, you know? So it's really cool. But there's another property here that is for sale. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to, with my French channel, I'm gonna be doing a lot of recruiting and promotional videos. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna do promotional videos on my English side. I guess I could, because other Canadian folks from all over Canada, I guess, could come here if they wanted to. So maybe I'll think about it. OnlyFans. Why would I have an OnlyFans? I don't need it. But yeah, I like just walking around here and just checking. What's the acreage go for per acre or lot? Okay, so they're all just under an acre. So an acre is 43,000 square feet. We have 35,000 square feet. And here on this side, there's 2 properties left to develop, and we have hydro here. So they're a little bit more expensive. They're $32,000, but they're the same size on the other side. Without hydro, they're $25,000 Canadian. So they're all equal priced. There's no negotiation. They're just, everybody pays the same price, and we're all co-owners of the whole land, except for our plot of land that is ours, you know, that we do what we want with it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And this this whole road, right, it's private, so we don't have access to the municipality snow plow. We have to take care of that ourselves, or like we're probably going to hire out and contract it out to a company, but that's like our responsibility as the owners here to pay for that if we want to have access to our property in wintertime. So bugs are coming out. Got a few bugs. I'm just gonna switch my arm because it's getting tired. I literally just did this live stream, the exact same live stream on my French channel, like just before coming on. So my left arm is getting a little tired. The birds Yeah, and what's really cool here is that, see, the main road is there. This is all common land, all the way to my property, which is there. So I won't have any neighbors on that side. That's all common. And so we were talking about it, saying like, okay, where are we gonna put our, like, are we gonna build a community space? We're gonna have to vote on it and everything. Because we do have a, I don't know what it's called in English, but an association for the co-owner association. And I got voted in president like a few weeks ago. So I'm the president of the association right now. And so we have like one meeting per year that we do where we're like, okay, what are we going to do with this issue and this issue? We're going to get the excavator out. What are we going to do with it while we're here, type of thing. So just the bigger, and like, okay, how much money is in the fund that we can use for what project, and then we vote, all together what we're going to do with it. So it's nice. But yeah, I'm excited to see like who's going to buy in front of me, like who's going to be my neighbor in front. So that'll be cool. Here, let me switch this around. Yep. Look here. There's literally water. There's literally just water right here. I'm not worried for water. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to dig down and I'm going to get water pretty soon. And if the hole that I found doesn't have water, then I'll just try somewhere else. But I really have to try it. Like everybody's like, "Oh, just get a drilled well." But yeah, but they're like $15,000 to $20,000. And if I can just do it myself, then I can save all that, So I have to try. Yeah, hopefully within 20 feet, hopefully. But even if it goes down to 30, well, 30 feet, an excavator will be able to get down there and, we'll get a reservoir. And I want to get like those cement round reservoirs. They just stack them one on top of each other. And then you just fill that up with gravel around or rocks. And that's what we had at the farm before, when my channel name was Quebec Homestead. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see. I'm really excited. And like when I go out to New Brunswick and dig out his well, he doesn't even do a reservoir. He just literally digs in, and then he puts like a 2-inch pipe in there, and he gets it right into the vein, and one and done type of thing, So, and he says that that's usually enough to get money, to get water for the whole house. And I'm like, wow. I don't know, like I was a little skeptic about it, but he gets like this head and on the bottom of it, and that goes all the way down, and it filters out a little bit. I don't know, it's called a sand point, I think. I think that's what it's called. But I'm probably going to do a reservoir, because if I want to go clean out the sediments inside of it, then I want to be able to go down there with a ladder and actually clean it up with like a commercial pump, water pump, and pump out all the water and actually clean out the sediment. Because underwater, when we were doing the soil testing, he was showing me the layers of like the materials that we have. So he was like, okay, we have many layers of clay, and then he's like, okay, here you see there's silt, so the water actually goes through those 2 layers of clay, and the silt gets transported. And so he's like, there's water here, and then you go down a little bit further, and then, oh, okay, see, more silt. It actually gets carried from long distances, so that if you have a reservoir like that I want to do for my well, then it will fill up with silt eventually. So you have to empty it every few years, or else the level gets so high that I'm thinking in French, the pipe that you have to carry the water from the well to your house, then it gets sort of like overflown with the silt, and then that's where you need to clean it out. I want to do a pit well, or whatever they're called too. Yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are like, hey, is it potable? Yeah, it is potable as long as you treat it every year. And, you know, if you test it and there's too many coliforms, then you just get that UV light system. That I got one at Canadian Tire for like $200 for the farm, and it's so easy to install. You just, right at the entrance of the water that you come in, you set it up, and there's a UV light, so it goes through that UV light, and then it goes into your water system, and it's all treated. So it actually does a really good job. I had to get that done on my last property before selling it, because you can't sell a property here if there's no potable water. For the banks and stuff, you have to have potable water. I don't know how it works in the States, but that's how it works here. So pretty interesting. But other than that, there's not many restrictions, which I really like here. You know, like, yeah, and I'm taking my time too, because I mean, I am in a new relationship with Kevin. We've, you know, been together for 2 months now, but I do see a future with him. And I was like, you know, I was building my house for me and my girls, and I was not expecting, and trust me guys, I did not want to meet anybody. Like, I was just like, screw it, you know. But I actually see something that maybe he could be included in the project in the future. So I'm trying to just figure out my plans. I want to make sure that there's enough space for everything and everyone and all the things that I want to do too, because I do have my massage therapy room, and yeah, I just want to make sure that everything is done very well. You know, I like I said in my last video, I don't want to half-ass it, you know. So, and then, like I told Kevin, I was like, well, even if it isn't with you, that I would be building, like if it were somebody else, you know, I still got to think about that stuff, because I'm stuck here for at least 10 years because of my kids. I'm not going to move. We're not going to change schools, you know, so at least 10 years I'm going to be here. So, you know, in the next 10 years, I could meet somebody that I could live with, you know, but they would live with me for sure, because I'm not moving. I'm not moving. This is an investment, and I'm not moving. So that's like a strict boundary that I have for at least 10 years. I want, he can build his own hut on your land. In massage therapy hut. Yeah, I did think about that, but you'd have to have like, you'd have to have it heated all the time, because all the oils and everything. And it's like, I have enough clients in a week that I would have to keep it heated all the time. And if I were to have a fire, like a wood stove, then the heat is so unstable, you know, you can't control it as well as if it were electric. So I think that I would rather just have it in-house, literally just have it in-house. It's just so much easier. You know, and because if it were heated with wood, for one, yeah, it would be unstable for heat wise. And if, let's say at night, well, I could put electric for night just so that my oils don't get frozen, you know. I don't know, maybe. I could probably figure something out. But I did think about it, Shawnee. I did think about it. I'll have to see. Because it would save a lot of room in the house, for sure. Well, I'll have to check that out. Here you go. Hopefully it didn't cut out for too long. Oh! Actually, the owner of the Eco Village is here. Salut! Je suis sur un live. Ouais. Pas trop. Okay. Salut. He's like, oh, you're on a live stream. All right, I'll be back. Ugh. He's really nice. Everybody's so sweet here. But yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe a massage therapy hut. Maybe, because I wouldn't have him build his own hut outside. You know, nah. But maybe, since I am living at my roommate's place, her house, you know, if things get serious with him, maybe next year, then I'd find an apartment like really nearby so I can be really close to the construction, you know. So I don't know. I mean, it's still very too soon to think about that kind of stuff, but at the same time, you kind of do have to think about those things, because there's a lot of pieces in the puzzle that you have to figure out. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I really, really appreciate him a lot. So I can't wait to show you guys. He's kind of excited too. He's like, when are you going to get the camera out? New Brunswick road trip. We'll see. He's really sweet. So it's me. Hi. Hi, it's me. All right, guys, so it's been a half hour, and like I said, like I'm on vacation right now, so this is just a little video. Like, this is gonna serve as content, I guess, for this week. And so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I actually have to go back home to take care of the dogs, because I've been gone for a little while. And like I said, when I got here, my awning was completely shattered, so my day was a little bit hectic. So at least everything's ready for if my YouTube friend comes out here this week. And we'll try to figure out what we can do with the awning. And also for solar panels, because I want to get some solar panels. Maybe go out to the store and get some so I can set them up, because I'm so tired of having to bring my battery back home to charge it, bring it back here. I do have the generator, but I'd much rather have, you know, at least another source to generate power. So I will talk to you guys later. And I'm still on vacation, guys. So I'll keep you guys posted, okay? Love you. Bye.